Hi, this is Dr. Eric Donor at the New York Skin and Vein Center in Oneonta, Norwich, and Binghamton. And today I'm going to be demonstrating supplementing and restoring cheeks. Okay. In the past, when we would use fillers for wrinkles in the face, we were only really concentrating on the lines around the mouth, the so-called nasolabial folds and the marionettes. We now know that it's important to restore the whole face and to actually start in the mid-face. And you can see on this young woman that her mid-face, the cheeks have flattened out a little bit here and here. And because they flattened out, deflated, and sagged, it's actually creating these lines. So rather than chasing these lines with filler, we're going to restore her cheeks, her mid-face, and then we'll see how that looks, and then we can always put a little here and here to soften those if need be. Now, in the past, we would only use something called the needle technique, so we'd have to poke and poke and poke and poke and poke. We have a better technique called the cannula technique, which is a long, hollow tube through one little poke way out here. It reduces bruising, it reduces swelling, and it gives a much more natural effect. All right? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tilting her back. Good. And she's going to turn away, and I already put a little bit of Novocaine right here, so she's numb. It's a little bit white simply because of the adrenaline in it to reduce bruising. Okay, these are lines that I drew on to help serve as a guide for me. So now, one little poke, boop. Alright, here's the cannula. You can see it looks long. It's actually pretty small. And here we go. Find my little poke hole. And you can see I can go as far as I need to. And this is something called Restylane Lift, which is a very nice filler. And so I'm advancing it. And then bringing it back. That's 2 rows. And then here's a 3rd row. And I'm into the deeper layer of skin. This is not a superficial injection. This is a relatively deep injection. Good. And we're done. All right. How bad was that, honestly?
Not bad at all.
All right. I did not pay her to say that. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sit her up and allow you to see the difference between the two sides. Obviously, we've only done the right side, and you'll be able to see the difference. Now, this is not dramatic. We're not trying to create really sharp, dramatic, high cheekbones like a 22-year-old model. We're just trying to restore what she had. And you can see the difference. See that already? See that nice improvement here? All right, I haven't even molded it yet, which I'll do a little bit. No bruising, no excess swelling. You can see she's flat here. She's now restored here. It looks really nice.
Oh, great.
All right. So this is Dr. Eric Donor at the New York Skin and Vein Center in Oneonta, Binghamton, and Norwich. Hope to see you soon.